you receive rewards and enter shops allowing you to manage your deck, upgrade your cards, and obtain useful items that provide permanent boosts or
Dude, yeah, I was having issues with it too. I got it to work.
Shop of the game borrow heavily.
Somehow I got it to work.
If you've built up the skill of managing your money in that game, you probably won't have too many issues with it in Barely Brave.
See?
That being said,
Yeah, users' videos working.
More stuff to spend your money on than in a given Balatro shop. So
that's crazy though.
Plenty of interesting decisions regarding when and what to buy in order to.
Yeah, and my life is like.
In combat, you have 10 energy to divvy up among your cards to maximize damage or protect yourself from attacks. Your cards have damage types and amounts, as well as brands that allow them to combo with cards that have the same brand to give you bonuses. This brand system is interesting.
Bro, okay, so here's what I'll say, man. Balatro looks fucking amazing. And by the way, TJ, if you're not following User on YouTube, follow User on YouTube, dude. He's making out like gaming reviews on his roguelike games he plays, and a lot of the games he's playing are very adjacent to Balatro. But dude, he was just telling me the other night on Discord that Balatro's probably like the best game ever made to him because he really likes those card games. And this one here, that's like it's a demo right now. It's called Barely Brave. Has some Balatro-esque elements to it.
I found it to be a bit underexplored, at least in this demo. There are 4 kinds of brands with different effects. One gives you block to prevent damage, one increases the damage you deal, one gives you buttons, the money of this game, and the last one gives you energy, allowing you to play more cards in a turn. You can change the brand of a card or even add additional brands to them in the shop. The system is pretty well thought out in terms of how to manage them in the deck building, but I found actually using them in combat to be a bit underwhelming. The bonuses trigger when you play 3 cards with the same brand next to each other in a hand.
Oh, you thought this was Balatro?
Move the
gotcha.
Hand around at will. It's pretty trivial.
This game does look cool though.
You just have a critical mass of the specific brand in your deck. It also rarely came up that the extra damage, energy, or other bonuses mattered if your build was suitably strong enough to let you ignore them. I wonder if the game wouldn't be better served by removing the ability to move your cards around, making combining them harder, but boosting the bonus you receive for doing so to make it more rewarding. Another system that felt a bit undercooked is the Backpack Hero-inspired inventory management for your patches. These patches have interesting thematic visual designs, but most of them follow the same basic formula of meet condition, add a multiplier to your damage, which made them feel a bit samey. Patches that make you money or cause your weapon cards to trigger multiple times, or ones that have other unique effects exist, but the vast majority of them seem to simply increase your damage number. This isn't the end of the world, but it does reduce the uniqueness of builds run to run. You have a limited amount of space for these patches, in the form of a Backpack Hero style bag to hold them in. Different patches take up different amounts of space, and usually have effects that scale off of how difficult they are to fit into your inventory. Like the patches, this system does a handful of interesting things, but rarely feels like it goes far enough. I found some patches that cared about the amount of empty spaces in my bag, or only worked if they were positioned so that they didn't touch other patches, but the effects on them were so comparable to patches that didn't require me to jump through hoops, that it generally just felt better to fit as many patches into my bag as possible without worrying too much about the positioning of them. In the fights I played in the demo, enemies mostly stuck to simple attacks for 1, maybe 2 damage later in the runs. Some enemies would have certain conditions that boost their damage, such as playing specific kinds of cards or playing an odd number of cards or things like that, but for the most part, fights are one-on-one, maximize your damage, and hope it's enough to defeat the enemy before they end your run. I think the finished version of the game could do with some fights involving multiple enemies, or enemies that alternate between attacking and blocking, or counter on specific turns. Really any kind of mechanic that can change the dynamic of just trying to maximize damage every single turn. That would also have the added bonus of making non-damaging skill cards more appealing, as I was able to almost entirely ignore them during the demo. Overall, the combat was enough to keep me engaged, though it lacked the tactical depth of some of the best roguelikes on offer. Barely Brave is a game made by people with good taste in games, who understand in broad strokes what makes those games appealing, but maybe lack the nuance to replicate it in the small things. I enjoyed the demo, and I'll keep an eye on the game leading up to its release, but I would say it's gonna need some fine-tuning before I could say I truly recommend it. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please make sure to subscribe to the channel for more thoughtful reviews, gaming content, and video essays. And if you want to see me play the games I review on this channel and formulate my opinions on them in real time, make sure to give me a follow on my Twitch account.
Let's see if YouTube will let me play another video. Yeah, it's working for me now. Is my live going? I'm a shit if it don't work for me. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah, well, it's probably just because I played with it enough. The playback started going, but I mean, as of right now, my YouTube live is not working. Yeah, dude, man, that kind of sucks because really what I want to do is like I really want to play Constantine, but a part of me doesn't want to finish it until YouTube's up and working because I like to save the entire live VOD on YouTube. Let me test something here. I can just go here. Let me test something here. Hey, okay, well my YouTube's working. Okay, so I can play this whenever I want. I want to watch another. I'm just chilling, warming up, watching some user underscore name gaming reviews.
Clover Pit is a 2020.
And also, dude, it feels so good that the intro to the beat I made for user is like the intro to all of his videos. Yeah, Clover Pit.
25 roguelike.
I think he had a good time playing this one. I watched a couple of his live streams playing this.
That has found incredible success despite being slightly overshadowed by Megabonk. With a slick visual style reminiscent of a PS1 horror game and a solid gameplay loop of spooky slot machine spinning, Clover Pit has pizzazz. But does it have the mechanical chops to match? It does, with some caveats. In the post-Balatro world, games based on gambling have a lot to live up to. They will inevitably be compared to one of the most perfectly balanced and elegantly designed games of all time. One that is easy to pick up, but offers such a wealth of builds and innovation that it can always keep the player coming back again and again. And that comparison isn't just in my head either. You have a lot of real mechanical similarities backing it up. It has the 8 rounds leading into an endless mode structure, the limited roster of items that boost your build, a la Jokers, with a passive way to level up your score in a less potent but uncapped way, like the Planet cards. One of this game's stand-ins for the Jokers of Balatro, dubbed Lucky Charms in Clover Pit, is even named Jimbo and features the iconic Balatro art. Despite the nod to the game that clearly shaped some components of it, Clover Pit does bring a lot of interesting, unique ideas to the table. For example, the way you are rewarded for overshooting the deadline bonus is a really interesting concept. If you score enough points to not only win the current round, but the following one as well, you can skip that round and receive memory packs that allow you to spice up your future runs.
This game does look crazy,
it's not
bro.
All upside. Some builds will key off of you actually spinning in order to increase your score, and while it might be nice to have more options at the start of the next run, you might need to score some more golden symbols or recharge your lucky charms to increase your score in this one. Usable lucky charms that require time to recharge are also a welcome deviation from Balatro, though the inconsistency in the duration of the effects can be difficult to keep track of. Some usable charms last for just one spin, some for the round, and some for the entire deadline, and some of those different time frames are on charms that ostensibly do the same thing. Additionally, there's also some clunky language on the lucky charms, as well as on the bonuses you receive from phone calls in between rounds. I found myself having to fuck around and find out with several items in the game, where in something like Balatro, the vast majority of Joker, Tarot card, and Spectral card designs are intuitive and clear. That's not always the worst thing, as finding out can satisfy a curious itch in the player, but it can also just as easily lead to frustration when things don't work quite the way you expected them to. And that's not the only source of frustration. I found managing several of the game's systems to be quite cumbersome. The drawers, unlocked as you progress across several runs, allow you to store charms to rotate in and out of your build, almost like freezing an item in the shop in an auto chess style game. In theory, it's an interesting, unique idea that separates the game from the competition. In practice, being optimal with using them is incredibly tedious. For example, one of the lucky charms in the game is the phone book, which gives you an extra choice in the bonuses you receive from the red telephone in between rounds. This is the kind of niche design that this drawer system accommodates, which is nice, but going through and putting one of your scoring charms into one drawer, so you can pull the phone book out of another, answer the phone, put it back in the second drawer, and re-equip your scoring charm out of the first drawer every single deadline gets a little tedious. You might say that it's my fault for optimizing to that extent, and perhaps on some level that's true, but I would argue that some degree of responsibility falls on the designers to make the optimal moves fun too. For instance, if instead of clicking each individual drawer and having them separated from each other, we could just open a menu for managing our shelves and all of our drawers simultaneously, that would alleviate a ton of the tedium while still allowing for the very tangible benefit of interesting charms that don't directly impact scoring numbers. This is potentially anecdotal, but another gripe I have with the game is that in my runs, the strongest builds I've discovered kind of eschew all the most fun parts of the slot machine, while the inherent randomness of the slot machine creates too much variance for weaker builds to reliably cross the finish line. What I mean by this is that the best builds I've found all but guarantee jackpots, taking away the fun of wondering what's going to be on the other side of that next spin. But if you're not stacking luck to guarantee jackpots, you're always a bad run of variance away from just losing on the spot. This meant that most of my winning runs felt very samey, and very much like doing the same thing over and over again until the numbers stacked up just a bit too high for me to clear. It's like a one-sided game of chicken with a brick wall or an arms race against an imaginary opponent. All in all, the vibe of Clover Pit is immaculate, and the gameplay is solid, with some interesting and creative highs and some frustrating and tedious lows. Will I put as many hours into it as I did Balatro or Slay the Spire or some of the other greatest roguelikes of all time? Probably not. But I've certainly gotten my $10 worth from it, and will likely play it in small bursts for quite some time to come. You could do a lot worse for the price, and if the idea of a slot machine roguelike appeals to you, I would certainly recommend it. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more thoughtful reviews.
Yeah, check it out, y'all. All right. Gaming time. It's gaming time. Hold up, I get this. Fan is actually kind of chilly. Ugh. All right. Gamer time, gamer time. Gonna beat this game today. All right. TJ, how is your day today, brother? All right, so we're at like Hell Temple or some shit. Here we go. Hell's Temple, baby. I believe that's what this place is called. Wonky eyes, yeah, dude. Oh. What's behind me? Nothing. I was about to sneeze. I still feel it coming. Oh, come on, man. I'm in limbo right now. Is it going away or is it coming? Good lord. Alright, I'm good. I think I said two. Did we find out who had more hours in Cyberpunk? Yeah, I've got like almost 400. It's like 360. But what's crazy is all of those 65k channel points. That's insane, dude. I haven't played any of the DLC. I own the DLC and I'd like to get to it at some point though, I will say. Need to do that at some point. This place is cryptic. We haven't seen us. You okay, brother? You good? What was that all about?
The place had changed a bit. I'm sure I'll find the demon leech in the vault below. Looks like they've sealed it off. I'm gonna have to find another way down there.
All right. Man, this place is eerie, huh? Where does that block need to get moved to? Congrats on the 65 gamer points, though. Channel points. That's a whole bunch.
That statue looks like it's ready to fall. It just needs the proper encouragement.
Big Henny's you are my #1 fan, actually. Oh. Hmm. All right, we got a little bit of some puzzle action coming on here. All right, there's my statue. Get that to fall somehow. But in order to do that, we gotta get up there. There's something with this block, I know it. I see now. Get up there. Alright, we up here. Alright, that's how you fall. Alright. Down you go.
Cracked it.
He wants this action, dude. Oh, there they are. God. Right. We're cooking.
The demon leech incantation is inside. Same setup, different day. 5 tumblers on the door. The math wasn't hard. There are 5 trials I'll have to complete. And each chair will
Another
take me to a
puzzle,
different trial.
bro. They just stacked the puzzles at like the tail end of this game. All right, so we have to use the electric chair. Damn.
I forgot how much that hurts.
Trial of Temptation. You ready for this shit?
My world's turned upside down, head under heels.
Oh. Damn, who's shooting? Pull that lever. There we go. Oh. And what, these hands? Come on. Needed that drinky poo. Alright, so there's probably moments I have to flip it again. Let's go back to the start. Uh-oh. Yep. Trapped again, huh? What the?
This'll open the trial door.
Okay. Oh, they got flip it again. Yo. Upgrade time. Hell yeah. Trial door, baby. Oh. Temptation tumbler. Look at these freaks on the wall. I like how it's just like 2 different screams per. No way that's your voice, bro. Ow. All right, nice. Okay, I can't go through these walls here. So I just leave the room? That's it? I got the item I needed. Oh, it's this room, but upside down. Okay. And then... chair time? Yes. Alright. Trial of temptation. Nothing but a peanut.
Electricity is like faith. You can't see it, but you know it when it hits you.
Nice. Alright, electric chair.
Power corrupts, but it's a rush.
Trial of pain. Yeah. You wanna try that again? Okay, let's run around. Oh, damn.
There it is. Now what? Decision time.
Yo. Okay. God damn. Sorry, I was sucking on my sippy cup. Okay. Let's do the pain one again. I forgot to heal. That kind of sucks.
I forgot how much that hurts.
Not a good start. Look at how weak we are. Drink my water. Alright, time to make some decisions.
There it is. Now what? Decision time.
I made it. I made it. Oh.
Electricity is like faith. You can't see it, but you know it when it hits you.
You said that last time.
Power corrupts, but it's a rush.
Trial of death. Damn, who's that freak?
The trial of death, which is basically the damn story of my life. Better make sure to stop the cards on the Reaper or I'm screwed. Damn.
Okay, stop the cards on the Reaper. Oh, that was the Reaper. Nope. Can you charge at me?
That's it. 2 more to go.
Oh, they get faster. That thump sound is so crazy. All right, we got it. We got that one. So fast. Oh my god. Boom. Give me that. All right, Trial of Death. All right, Trial of Misery. That's what I'm guessing. Anger. Okay. Look at all these doors. Oh. Yo! Damn! Goodness!
That's what I need. But first, I'll have to deal with this.
Your ears are burning. We're just watching your video on stream. Just get those guys off me. Ow! I'm gonna have to copyright strike you then. Damn. Alright, let's get rid of those smaller guys. Oh my god. God, these guys can eat my ass. Where are you going? Thank God, that was annoying. Just lurking, right on, brother. Where's the item I need? Oh my God, there it is.
Let's hurry this up.
Perfect. Oh, I didn't have ammo for it. Goodness, that one was wild. I feel like a save after that one is pretty necessary. All right, and we got one last trial left. Have a theory it's about misery. It's gotta be right. The trial of misery. Oh, trial of fear. Those are the most annoying mobs in the game. That and the crawly boys. I see. No way. My game's slowing down. Holy crap. Getting closer, y'all. The wavy effect on this is just slowing the game down. That's so funny. All right. We can't fall now. They're coming for us. Nice, nice. Holy crap. Man, I feel like I'm playing in like 320p. Or what is it, 340? Alright, push that thing, man. Can I jump down to this? I gotta redo all that. Alright, let's not care for that. Wow, that's embarrassing. Great. Alright, Trial of Fear.
I forgot how much that hurts.
Alright, we're sticking with the Purger. God damn. All right, let's get this one over with. No, duh, ladder. All right, 340p gaming, poggers. Top tier gaming, baby. All right. Very annoying. I felt like I've seen him fall from higher heights and survive. But I get it. Skill issue. And rendering and quality issue as well. But that ain't nothing we can't handle.
I forgot how much that hurts.
I feel like platforming is my final boss. Oh, forgot about this. God damn. You can stop whenever you want. All right, flyers. Come on in. Crucifier, shotgun. They're getting the boomstick, dude. I ain't gonna be getting knocked off this bitch again. 340p gaming my ass. Alright. Hang out here. Let's get rid of the first wave. Alright. First wave gone. Alright, they spawn in. We'll shoot them here.
Ton, Roth, Soft, Finn.
Yep. We're gonna give you the shock right now. I ain't playing. You can get my Fusrada. Oh my god. Where are they coming? Don't do it. Yo, Lena, what's going on? Oh, we're classic gaming right now. Alright, push that. Now we gotta go. I need these guys to just chill out for a little bit. We gotta safely get down. I'm locking in. Get on that, please. Oh my god. You'll be fine, don't... Okay, we're good. You're hanging in there? Hell yeah. I'm hanging in there too. That's all A-okay by me. Lurker friendly. Lurker friendly. Gotta get the hell out of this place. Oh. You leave me alone. That was the worst trial.
Electricity is like faith. You can't see it, but you know it when it hits you.
Yep. All right. Any more water around here? Yeah, give me that. Okay. We got all the pieces, right? There's no more trials. Yeah, that's all of them. Oh, here we go.
One step closer to sweet revenge, Balthasar.
Yo. I've got more of them. Let's hit it with a save. Let's get it, Balthazar. Uh-oh. Damn. The ultimate spell, dude. What spell was that? Man, it feels good to be out of hell. We were there way too long. Demon Leech. All right. Let's get that key card, yo. Dude, the fact that CCTVs in these old ass games are like, I feel like those aren't used in gaming anymore. I don't know what the point of using them are right now. Ooh. That's a key card.
Just where I thought it would be.
Ow. Guess any of these elevators will work. 38th floor. Oh. Might have gone to the wrong floor. Yeah. Oh no, I'm on the 38th floor, okay. It didn't crash down to the bottom.
Constantine. Sorry I can't hang around, but I've got to prepare for his coming. Of course, in the meantime, my colleagues will attend to you.
Light work, brother. I've been doing this all night.
Balthazar sends his regrets that he won't get to see you die.
Okay.
No! What are you doing?
Mak, son, gal, ma, her.
Okay, I'm almost out of holy water.
No!
There we go. Yeah. Ah, damn. Like, somebody throw a chair at me? Okay, I'm gonna need more grenades. Oh. Come on now.
I could use that as a water portal.
Alright, water portal time.
Igor, prepare him! Here I come, Balthazar. There's no place for you to hide.
The Reckoning. How are the mighty fallen? Damn. Okay. Here we go. God, those guys are annoying. Gotta get my needles back. What the? Yeah, I need more of those bombs.
You can't save Angela. Mammon will have her soon.
That would have looked way cooler if the physics actually were like, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Alright, so why are we standing on this? Now push this. Completely clueless. Oh, I see now. Gotta use a shotgun on these boys. Okay. Colton Gross, what up, man? I can't tell if that's water or not. Yeah, I feel like I am. I can't remember entirely how the movie ended is the issue, but I know we're close. That's just carpet. That can't be water, right? Okay, yeah, it's carpet. My water's back here.
Igor, sit para! I'm getting what I want, Balthazar. It's only a matter of time.
Oh, I pushed it away. Wrong room. Alright, fine. I'll take y'all out. God. This needs to be pushed all the way over there. That looked like the right position. Maybe right here. Probably right there is perfect.
Igor, sit para! I'm getting what I want, Balthazar. It's only a matter of time.
Perfect.
Poor John
Battle time.
Constantine. Think you've got me? Wrong. I've got you.
I'm really getting tired of this crap.
That's not fair. Here, come on out here. All right, let's get all the ammo and shit as much as we can. A little bonus there.
I've been anticipating this moment for such a long time, Constantine. Know that Mammon will rip Andrew apart, crossing over. It's a pity you won't be there to see it. Who says I lack compassion? See you in hell, Constantine.
Okay.
That's better. Au naturel.
You mother... Stop that. God damn.
Son Gal Ma her.
You have...
Son Gal Ma her.
Temper, John. I was born of fire.
That one's a little slut.
Son Gal Ma her.
You can't cheat it. You're going to hell.
Son Gal Ma her.
Trying to save the world, John. Too late.
Son Gal Ma her. There are things I need to know. You're going to tell me.
Burn in hell, Constantine.
I just casted the spell and it went to a cutscene.
Father who art in...
No! Stop!
No!
Please!
Don't beg, Balthasar. Not yet.
What happened? Turn the other cheek.
Got the wrong JC. Now, why's the upstairs got you so worried?
Food sucks. Milk and honey. They've got to be kidding.
Wrong. Try again. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth...
All right. Stop. Just stop. Perfection. It's torture. To the damned. The spearhead. It's the weapon that killed your savior on the cross. His father's sacrifice. It has his blood blood.
And Angela?
Mammon will use her as a bridge to cross over.
That wasn't so tough.
Just for a moment. Imagine it, Constantine. Imagine the glory of this city or this world when Mammon takes over.
Where do I find her?
Ravenscar Mental Hospital. But you're too late. Mammon's almost here. I've been stalling you, Constantine. You should never trust a demon.
Oh.
Or a man with a loaded cross.
Damn, that was tough.
Holy water. Straight up, no ice. But I'll need to spread it around. In the boiler room. The fire sprinklers should do. Not angel's tears, but good enough. Should keep the bastards busy. And buy me some time to find Angela. Tonight, smoking's got competition.
We're about to have our last cigarette.
The boiler room will be down there.
Damn. Oh my god.
Maksangala, her. Maksangala, her.
God damn. Bye.
Locked.
God, this mob sucks.
There's something big and ugly on the other side. Get some lucky.
Oh, you fucker.
Get some lucky doll.
I don't know what gargoyle do. Oh, freezes all the time. Hell yeah. Freezing time ain't bad. That was nifty.
Get some lucky doll.
Easy, dude. Can't beat old reliable, baby. Damn.
The stiff had a key. He didn't need them.
Did not trust you walking at me like that. Got the key. God. They're getting jukier. Oh my God. Alright, get your boy some water.
You're insane. Why are you doing this?
For him, I will make mankind worthy of his love.
By sacrificing me?
The road to salvation begins tonight, right now.
Gabriel, gotta get to that boiler room. Time is tight.
I forgot why Gabriel betrayed everybody. Yeah, refill, baby. You gotta stay hydrated, okay? I'm halfway line though. That's 0 calorie strawberry lemonade. Not 0 calorie, 0 sugar. You get the drill though. God, they're so annoying. God. Oh, damn. I ran in a full circle, Okay. Beginning of the level. Who's giggling? There's a pathway down here I missed. I have a feeling it's in that hallway. This? And then... here we go. Ow.
Gotta place the cross of Asteria inside that.
Boom.
Let's see how the hell scum like a holy shower. Time to find Angela.
Holy shower, baby. Use the sprinklers. That's a sprinkler head. Is the game that smart? No, it ain't. Oh, no, it is. God damn. God damn. We're playing in 320p again. Oh. Okay, he's unfazed by it. Come on, hit it. Get in that water. God damn. Okay, we got the keys. God damn.
Get some lucky dog.
Oh my god. Oh.
No. Angela, fight! Fight it! Omnis Satanis ab Spiritum, Deus ex Paradiso, A bello Hadesium, Destructus ex Rex Demonicae. Come on, Temera Obscurus.
Oh, blew me out of my trench coat, dude.
I was wondering when you'd get here.
Really, John? Do tell.
You gave up Balthasar too quickly. Made it too easy.
He would have gotten in the way.
But why you'd hook up with Mammon, that one still got me stumped.
I have my reasons. Unfortunately, I was hoping for more of a fight
A
from this
soggy
person.
cigarette.
You know I don't like to get my hands dirty, John. Especially when it comes to an old friend.
I'm touched, Gabriel. I know it's beneath you.
Everything is beneath me.
You know your mistake, Gabriel? You counted on a complete ass of a demon to do the work of a half-assed angel.
Pain is the language you understand best. I will bring you pain.
Moxongal. Moxongal, her.
I will bring you horror. You are so like animals.
Oh, damn. That flamethrower doing work now.
You are not worthy of his love. will transform you. I will make you worthy. Blood and fire.
Look at.
It's Mammon. He's pulled Angela into the underworld. He needs her to destroy the boundary between Earth and Hell. Then evil will be born, and humans will once again turn to us for their salvation.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ego for Sit para.
Let's go in the underworld, baby.
Mak Sun Gala her.
Cast exorcism spell? Oh. Well, I just... Great. She's gonna die now. That don't work. I don't have any... I don't have any magic, dude. Wait, can I do it now?
Martosh Bao Tsar.
Oh, God. Pick up spearhead. Okay, I got it. Stab Mammon when his defense is weak. Oh, I see. There we go. What? I couldn't use my spear? Dude. I can't use the spear. Why not? I get one spear, I guess.
Locks on Gaw, her.
Okay, that don't do nothing either. I have no idea if this game's glitched.
Gab. Son Gal Ma her.
Okay, maybe I need to just run this back, because... I don't get why I can't damage him anymore. Where the hell is that trident again? Alright, hard restart, just get rid of me now. Oh. Because I know I wasted a stab. Last checkpoint.
Mark Tosh Bow, Tsar.
Okay, Spear of Destiny. I got that thing on me now. Okay, and I can't use it again. Okay, I have it back. Somehow. Okay, there's something bugged in the last time I did this. Got him.
Hey, Junior, remember to tell Daddy who sent you back.
Once again, John, you've left me speechless.
Then why do I hear you?
If it's any consolation.
You set me up, Gabriel. Used me. Betrayed me.
All part of his plan. Learn to look at the outcome, John. Then you'll understand.
What I understand is that you made a deal with the devil. And for what, Gabriel? A bigger audience?
Perhaps a more committed one? The world has become too complacent, John. Obsessed with the material at the expense of the spiritual. And yet, when the mortals are fearful, when terror catches their breath and shoves it down their throats so deep they can't cry for their mummies, then they pray, and then they believe. Faith is a luxury when times are good, but in troubled times, we are a growth industry.
Are all angels such jerks?
Only the really good ones. You should have that cough looked at, John. The inevitable is coming, but there's no reason to rush it. See you around.
Not where I'm going.
Ah, my mistake.
John?
Yeah, Angela. I've got you. Go slow.
What happened?
Things went to hell. Some others, I had to send there.
Bad, huh? All that biblical stuff you told me.
They did write the book.
You never quit, do you, Constantine?
Quitting's not my style. But there's always tomorrow.
Game completed. Well, damn. That was it, huh? Wow. GG's. Hell yeah. We done did it. We done did it. I can stop recording now. There's a couple other things I need to do before I start making the Constantine video. We need to do the watch party. So, I'll drop a Discord message if anybody's interested and wants to do that. We can watch the movie all together. How it would work is I would be recording all of us while we're on Discord. And if you have your own copy of the film, you can push play at the same time pretty much. But I do have the copy of the film through Apple TV, but I want to be very limited when I hand that login. So if IRL homies get the login, if you can manage to find a copy or find out where to stream it, we can look up where we can find it. What's Constantine on? Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime, it's on there, it looks like. But if you want to watch it, you'd have to rent it. Is there a way to all watch it at the same time on Discord? No, unfortunately. So if there is a way, if I were to rent the movie on Amazon Prime and I streamed it through Discord, I could probably do it that way, which would be kind of fun. The reason I have it on my Apple TV, the copy, but because of how Apple TV works, they have a block. So I'm unable to stream Discord through my Apple TV with copyrights. Yep, exactly. So, but on Amazon Prime, I could definitely do it that way. If you do that, everyone needs to do drop 5 subs and you could do it. Yeah, exactly. Well, that would be crazy with the fact that if I were to just rent the movie, it's $4. Like, let me see what, let me double check. Yeah, renting the movie is $4. Rentals include 30 days to start watching this video and 48 hours to finish once started. Later I'll double check and see if Prime works. If we get a really big watch party, what we'll do is I'll just do a stream through Discord. That's actually not a bad idea. I do have access to it on Prime, so I'm good. I have Prime as well. That's the thing. I think only one person needs to get it if I stream it, and if I'm throwing it, I'll rent the movie. Because that's honestly a better watching experience, is if we all just watch the live stream. I know Badger wanted to join, but I know his sleep schedule is all over the place. But I also am kind of urgent to get this recording done so I can start on the video. And so we got the watch party, and also I need to make a beat for this video. Every movie to game video is going to have like some music incorporated with it. So I need like a graveyard-esque spooky type of beat vibe going on. For the Constantine edit that I'm gonna do, which is gonna go dummy hard, dude. I'm just gonna have a crazy Constantine edit to start off the video, and every time I make a new video, the beat will be of free use for anybody that wants to use it if they're creating videos or live streaming. And I'm gonna just make a library of beats that people can use. Flicking a Zippo needs to be in the beat. Yes, absolutely. There's going to be crazy edits with this, dude. Like, I'm going to actually, like, it's going to be so hard to not leak this video while I'm making it to anybody, because I'm going to spend a good chunk of time on it. And I'm talking like all-nighters, like over this weekend to get it done. So I want this video pumped by Monday. But yeah, I think flicking the Zippo would be a really cool percussion type thing to add to the beat as well. But shoot, how long have we been streaming? Just for 2 hours? Honestly, I might just call it there. I don't know. I don't feel like streaming a little bit longer to make the beat, because then I'll get locked in and just, you know. DMC next, absolutely. Yep, that's what we're doing. So Lena, if you hear, we're going to be marathoning all of the Devil May Cry games. I've never played any of them except for the weird remake that a lot of people don't like, which I played that game back in like 2016. But all the others are free game. Never touched them. That's going to be the next video that we're doing after this is Devil May Cry, which that is going to be a long video essay. That might be pushing 1 hour of video. At least an hour. I'll gift you 5 when you get to it. Hell yeah, baby. And honestly, so, you know, Colton, what I'm curious about is what your thoughts are on playing the game by release or playing the game by chronological timeline. What do you think? What do you think I should do? And also the amount of streaming time I'm going to be doing for Devil May Cry is going to be, it's going to be actually absurd. If I like power through just stream, getting all that gameplay done, it'll probably be like, I'll be honest, that might take me a whole month to get through. And that's with me going fucking ham, balls to the walls with it as well. Dude, this is so crazy on Twitch. I'm stuck on 99 followers. I think lore order is best. 3 will make you better, and it's the one everybody wants to see when they want. Yeah, that's, dude, honestly, like, we're on the same page then. Because I've talked about it with some of our other fellows, and they were saying play by release. And I think 3, if I can get through 3, the rest will be easy. So I'm down to dedicate my heart and soul to 3 first and lose my shit, really. That game's gonna be hard as hell. But also 3's the best game, right? Well, nah, a lot of people like 4. So the order is 3, 1, 4, 2, and 5. Really? Okay. I thought somebody was trying to tell me that 2. Yeah, it was Alder. Alder was telling me that 2 was after 1 for some reason, but I don't think 2 is after 1. That's so crazy that they did it like that. I know you're probably correct, but I want to double check because Alder's probably wrong. Keep it a stack, Alder's probably wrong. 2 maybe last, no one really knows. Oh, I see. Devil May Cry. Let's go to the subreddit here. So they're saying, I know that in the main game it goes as follows: 3, 1, 2, 4, and 5. Game order is 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. DMC2 was after 4, but with the release of DMC5, it was reconnected to before 4. What the fuck? I hate when timelines are. Does that mean reconnected? With all. What is the storyline order to Devil May Cry? All video games. Yeah, but yeah, it was last, but they changed it. Okay. Okay, so chronological story order, Devil May Cry 3. And then Devil May Cry 1. And then inserted is the animated series, which maybe we should include that as a watch along. That would kind of go crazy, maybe. Just everything about Devil May Cry. Then Devil May Cry 2, considered the weakest story, but it mechanically set after DMC 1. And then Devil May Cry 4 with Neo, and then Devil May Cry 5, optional alternate timeline, the not canon to the main. Yeah, we'll play that one last just for shits and giggles. It's only 10 episodes. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Like, if there's lore connection with the TV show, and that'll actually give me a stream break. So I go, because I'm going to be losing my mind off Devil May Cry 3. And honestly, the first one's going to take some time too, probably. And then I'll take a break from streaming and we can just watch the animated series for a couple days. Maybe we could probably get through all the episodes in 2 days. And then we'll just continue gaming. And we will be playing the non-canon game as well, because the combat's fun. Oh yeah. This isn't underwear, the shorts are just riding up, y'all. I just forgot about the scene, and this is my favorite scene in No BS. Oh yeah, and during the watch along, 100% gonna be smoking at least 2 cigarettes while the movie's going. YouTube's acting weird today. But, well, shit, Colton, if you're on Discord, I'm going to hop in with you. I'm going to cut stream off here. Lena, if you're still lurking around, I hope you have a good rest of your evening on this Wednesday. Yeah, really excited to make the video. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. But yeah, I think what I'd really like to do is, depending on if I have Thursday night football plans, honestly, I might cancel Thursday night football plans and do the watch along. Honestly, watch along's probably going to happen tomorrow. It's got to get done quick. So I'll make an announcement and see if anybody wants to do that tomorrow. And I'll throw a timeout. It'll probably be like 8 o'clock Central Time. But, all right, y'all. Well, yeah, I'm thinking 8 p.m. Central. For sure. So, yeah, if you can't make it, that's all right. There's going to be plenty more movie to game series going on. There's so many movie to games that we're going to do. But I'm really excited for this chunk of time to be doing some Devil May Cry. I think that's like the perfect series to hop into. But all right, deuces, y'all.